So I'm just checking out some new music here, guys. Just checking out these new playlists that are available. The one I'm checking out at the moment is the Foo Fighters one. Hang on. KSI's got a new song out. Someone wrote a song with KSI. Some of you guys are wondering who he is. He's a YouTuber and a rapper. It's a playlist, Spotify, mate. You get, like, on a daily basis, you get Spotify doing your making your playlist of the type of music you're into. This is one of the playlists I'm playing now. This is what Spotify did for me. You guys are wondering about the song. This is, are you Scottish? Are you Scottish? Some of you are wondering. Quarter Scottish, for some of you that are wondering. I am actually quarter Scottish, for some of you that are wondering. I love this type of music. I listen to this type of music often. So I'm just going to I'm thinking of someone else to play as. Who else shall I play as today? I've already played as Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy. I'll go for John Cena. Who shall I put him against? I'm glad John Cena's back. He says he's looking forward to his retirement match. He'll retire soon. I don't know when. He'll retire eventually, because he's been wrestling since, what, 2002, something like that, anyway. It's alright, I'm just looking for some different... I quite like Matt Cardona. That's who that is, for some of you that are wondering. Obviously, there's a lot of you would know that. There's a shame about Aleister Black. Malachi Black, if I'm right. This is what his new name is. His new name originally was Tommy End. He's known as Tommy End as well, but he's gone to a name called Malachi Black, if I'm right. Correct me if I'm wrong, if I pronounced his name wrong. My memory is not brilliant, but I do have trouble with pronouncing names, if that makes any sense. This match is going to be good. It's going to be Andrade Cien Almas versus John Cena at Super Showdown. If you haven't already, like, comment and subscribe. Push the notification bell to be notified every time I upload on YouTube. Comment down below what match you would love to see happen. It can be from any promotion. It can be from any promotion. New Japan Pro Wrestling, Impact, WWE, it's up to you. Any company, including AEW. What kind of match would you love to see? It can be any match stipulation. For me, it would have to be WWE versus AEW elimination. No, not elimination. Yeah, elimination. Elimination Survivor Series style match. I'd love to see that.
training to compete at the age of 13.
He's really turned his career around ever since he added Zelina Vega as his business associate. Really made him refocus on the task at hand.
My favourite when I was little was Rey Mysterio. It went from Rey Mysterio to Jeff Hardy very, very quickly.
John Cena. There aren't too many people who would argue with you, Michael Cole.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
No one in the history of WWE.
The top games I recommend you guys checking out is definitely Star Wars Squadrons, for some of you that are into that sort of thing. I would recommend getting a VR headset first. I think that it is VR compatible, but you can play it as a regular normal game, or you can play it as a VR game. I've played it as a VR game, and it feels like, I'll give you a bit of a heads up, it feels like you're actually there, flying in a cockpit. I'll allow someone to explain to you guys what a cockpit is. I would love, if I pronounce it, telling you what it is, it'll end up coming out wrong. So I'll have someone explain to you what it is. I'll try and explain it as best as I can. I know it's something to do with this. I can't well, actually, I'm not going to bother explaining it because it'll come out wrong. Well, half and half. It's normal. It's part of my autism, for some of you that are wondering why.
The third-generation luchador Andrade is coming into this matchup carrying his...
I've been doing this sort of thing for 6 years.
Yeah, maybe a little overconfidence and cockiness, too.
I'd say more than...
I started wrestling training 3 years ago.
Is John Cena, a legend in this business who's accomplished...
Massive right by Cena.
WWE ring are so impressive. He's become a global star. But when he comes home to WWE, Cena is straight back to the business of winning. His opponent...
Here we go.
Better be ready.
Big count off Andrade. Big move. What a right. Andrade is just spending too much time doing what he loves, showboating, but that will cost him. I'm not kidding, it will legit cost him if he continues. If he does not right time, yeah. But if he's doing it, will literally got him on the ass. It's been all Andrade at the moment. Andrade's just spending too much time showboating. He ain't at the moment, he was a bit earlier, but he ain't at the moment, but eventually when he next showboats, you'll be wondering why I shouldn't have done that. You know what he's expecting like. And I'm not even getting up much offense. Come on, Cena!
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. He planned for this.
Well, at least I actually hit something in that one.
His opponent needs to stop him from going full speed ahead. You take away Andrade's speed, you take away his major game plan.
I'm going to talk a bit about myself as well now. For some of you are wondering what my name is, my wrestling name's Connor Moses, and I'm a Wrestling Reach Academy trainee. I am training to be a pro wrestler. I have mentioned this on my other channel, giving you a peek at my gear. I'm not allowed to show you the full thing, me wearing it, because I will get into a lot of, as you obviously would know that. But I'm allowed to tell you about it and that. It's not, you know what I mean, not show you me wearing it, but the only, but when I do have me debut on the Unit 10 tapings, I'd recommend you checking the tapings out, because that'll show you what my full gear will look like. My wrestling gear, I'll tell you what's included in my wrestling gear. Some of you out there, Barrington Berg, my couple of crewmates, for some of you, do you remember the Black Parade, my Camel Call Romance jacket? Well, I have a jacket like that, but the leather type, that's white on the jacket, that's black on this jacket. So to go with that, I've got a vest
John Cena.
and purple tartan trousers,
He's
and that's mainly it.
much of his early confidence.
I'm thinking of going. I'm thinking of adding. It's alright, I'm just checking the mood. I'm thinking of adding a Cameron Clan style kilt as I'm the part of the Cameron Clan, pretending I'm not wondering.
Slips out of harm's way. Nice hip toss.
And I'm thinking of getting a Cameron Clan kilt. Men can wear them as well. For some of you that are wondering.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
And so yeah.
Incredible action in this match so far.
And that's what I'm thinking of doing. I'm not 100%. And my mum's gonna get some type of
Oh, look at this.
Christian cross type pattern, if you know what I mean, and sew it onto the jacket, the back of the jacket. So when I come to the ring, I'll be turning around, pointing to the back of the. I don't mention a lot about me religious side a lot, but I am very, very religious. Some of you are wondering. It's not a video talking about my religious video. I'm just talking a bit about myself out of the game wrestling trainee. So I think it was Grayson Reed's heard about that I loved wrestling, recommended me like going to one of their shows, which was the first show. I remember going to that. It was brilliant. I loved it. And so I went and did that. My mum actually, Grayson contacted my mum, telling him about the wrestling training that Reach, like Grayson and Jason are planning. And I've been. So I did that. The first they'll tell you why not I took an actual bump. And it can be painful. It can be painful, but it's not like bouncy or anything like a trampoline. Mainly it's the framework of the wrestling ring, and then padding. No, hang on. The framework. You know, the framework, which is it's the framework of the wrestling ring. Then the wooden planks to go on top of it, and then the padding and that. Obviously you get the turnbuckles and the ropes and that, and that all it is a bit of padding. And I know what it's like bumping in a wrestling ring. It does hurt, but you'll get used to it when you've done it for so long. Like John Cena's done it for many years.
Bringing it back into the ring.
And he's used to the feeling of taking a bump every time he competes. He hasn't competed in general for what? It's got to be about a couple of years. Hi everyone, just want to let you guys know I'm not going to wrestling training tonight because my mum's really not well. She's really sick. Really ill. She's not 100%, so I can't go tonight to wrestling training. I would usually, but it would usually be about 2 to 3 hours long wrestling training. I would wrestle train through 7 o'clock to about 9, spot on 9 o'clock, something like that. So I can't go tonight to wrestling training for obvious reasons. So I thought I'd let you guys know. So I'm completely understand about the situation.
That's how you stop your opponent. Whoa, it's another reversal. Great
Cena. Bang, right in the face.
Ah, shut up, you fucking parrot that never shuts up. Sorry, you guys, in case you can't hear it, the bird's kicking off.
Making him pay. Wow, what a sequence.
The birds go nuts. She won't shut up until my dad's in the room. I don't know what she's rigging after. She's basically calling him, if you can't hear it.
You can't see him.
She only let my dad feed her. And that's true. That's in case some of you are wondering. Reason being, because she was a man. She was brought up by a man. He was originally owned by a man. I don't know the man's name, but that's all I know. So she's basically. He was an elder man, I'm guessing. I can't remember. He's. So the only person she'll feed her is my dad, and that's it. Shut up! She won't let anybody else near her, apart from my dad.
This was not it.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
Now, this is the kind of loss I thought Andrade put in his past.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.